Hey, welcome back to A-Aron Reacts, and we're back for our very first direct Gorran reaction. Gorran Kendall from The Big Push, and obviously associated with Ren. And so I'm including this as part of my Ren membership on a-aronreacts.com/Ren because there's an association, but obviously Gorran can stand on his own, and I believed that all along, but now we're about to hear him, or I'm about to hear him for the first time. Now, this song, which was released 9 months ago, only has 1.8 thousand views, guys. Not even 2,000 views on this YouTube channel. So go on over. There's always a link to the original video in my description. Go support Gorran. Go subscribe to him. Share this video because I haven't yet reacted to it. I doubt it sucks. If it does, maybe I'll say maybe it's a flop and you don't or shouldn't. But, you know, obviously Gorran's very talented and I'm sure it's going to be good. I know it is. It's called You Are The One. It's an original song. Now, he said, hey guys, here's another song from my first headline show. This one is a live concert performance of an original song called You Are The One. To launch my debut EP After Hours back in 2022, I played my first headline gig at the Folklore Rooms in Brighton on the 9th of March, featuring two special guests of mine, Georgia Hazelgrove and Julia Trazer. I was so thrilled to fill out such a lovely, intimate venue, which was just a perfect space for me and my music, bringing the buskin', very off-the-cuff spirit to the stage. You can listen to my EP After Hours on Spotify, link in the comments below. Okay, so he has a link there, so go purchase his album, his EP. And in fact, I'm going to take a peek to see. Yeah, so he also has the lyrics there, which I may refer to. So I've got those available. This is live, an original song. You Are The One. So let's jump right in. Looking forward to it. That's tough. And harmonica and guitar at the same time. Had to adjust too.
Well, come on, get up.
Right to sing
Tell
it.
me what you're doing, just where you're going, what exactly are you dealing, what you think is right. Tell me what is wrong. Lend me your perspective. You could string me a song. People in prison, society division, only get what you want when you want what you're given. Caught in the rubble of false hope and trouble, you can reach for the top. You'll never burst the bubbles. Come on and get out, educate yourself. You are the one with the power and the wealth at the tips of your fingers, top of your command. And take a step back and try to understand that there's no one to beat you, mistreat you. You are the one with the power to free you. Start to realize, see but realize.
You are the one with the power to release you, I think is the lyric. Pretty powerful. I think we might have to analyze these lyrics separately. But while we've got it paused, this is great. This is a lot of fun. You know, first of all, guitar playing and harmonica playing at the same time, like I said, is not an easy feat. And, you know, I love the chord structure. I'm hearing the same chord moving from major to minor, I believe, which is a very interesting effect. So yeah, I mean, his singing sounds good too. I mean, there's nothing about any of this that I'm blown away by, but he sounds great. I mean, he really does. There's certainly nothing wrong. Let's continue. Let's have fun with it.
You are the one with the power and the will. You are the one who can save yourself.
Yeah. Power and wealth is the one who can save yourself.
You are the one with the power and the will.
Wow.
You are the one who can change this world. Stop. Take a second, try to listen to a simple kind of lesson. Spiraling in circles, are you ever second guessing? With no need for money, success or fame. We don't really
like that.
need the perfect body or mate. Satisfaction is simple, yeah, the problem is greed. Forever chasing a dragon and choking on dreams. There's too much stuff to possess, to obsess your mind. So many false needs of so many kinds. Come on and get out, educate yourself. You are the one with the power and the wealth at the tips of your fingers, top of your command. It's in
Top of your
back
command.
pocket. You try to understand that there's no one to beat you, mistreat you. You are the one with the power to free you. Start to realize, see but realize.
Nice.
You are the one with the power and the wealth.
Okay, yeah, so I love this whole transition here, right? Like, he says, I've got the lyrics up, you are the one who could change the world, stop. And then there's a pause, and then it shifts. He rhythmically shifts, right? You hear a different chord, and then he shifts again. When he's, he's going pretty fast, take a second, try to listen. And then he shifts with a little bit of a swagger to it. He shifts to these triplets with no need for money, right? Like, it's all just changing it up to captivate you, and it's such a cool effect. And again, the messaging, the lyricism here is just fantastic.
You are the one who can change this world. Stop. Take a second, try to listen to a simple kind of lesson. Spiraling in circles, are you ever second
Now
guessing?
listen.
With no need for money, success
No
or
need for
fame.
money.
We don't really need the perfect body or mate. Satisfaction is.
Yeah, I love that as we do this, you see the woman in the audience, and she's totally singing the lyrics along with him, which he's repeating, the chorus. So she's just having a good time.
You are the one with the power and the will. You are the one
Funky.
who can save yourself. You are the one with the power and the will. You are the one who can change this world.
Okay, we'll have to go back to that transition, but while we just got a lot of harmonica stuff, I want to discuss that. So, one, I know dang near nothing about harmonica playing, and so I don't even know if it's difficult or not. I don't actually think it's a very difficult instrument, because I think it's formed in the key, and you are able to just kind of go up and down without worrying too much about, playing the wrong notes and things to that effect. But like any instrument, still is a technique. And to do it at the same time while playing guitar is obviously very difficult. So what he's doing is incredibly hard. That said, I did a reaction earlier today, and I did one before. If you're into harmonica playing, check out my reaction to Indiar's Yara. And another reaction that I'll be releasing. I don't know if it'll go before or after this one, because I haven't decided yet what order I'm releasing them. I'm just doing a bunch today. But it's literally the best harmonica playing I've ever heard by far. She is ridiculous. So, check that out. But, again, the fact that he's doing this here and this transition we just got into, and I, of course, abruptly stopped it. So we'll go back and listen to it again. It seemed like a really cool transition. So let's check that out.
With the power and the wealth, yes, you are the one that can save yourself. What do we want? What do we need? I think I saw the devil in a magazine. We all need the command of an invisible hand that is snaking its way through and choking the land. In this court of madness and ignorant sin, we are the jester and prophet is king. With the power and the will, you are the one who can save yourself. you. That's a lot of lyrics.
Okay, so that does not deserve 2,000 views, right? Like, it definitely needs to blow up. It's certainly way better than that. Now, does it deserve 50 or 100 million views? Probably not. But let's show some support, right? I mean, Gorran's obviously incredibly talented. He's doing his thing, which, it's incredible how he's able to pull everything together. I do want to analyze these lyrics, at least briefly, because I think they're clever. And I think there's some deeper messages that, when I dive in, we'll probably discover. But, compositionally, that was great. A little bit witty in terms of the chord progression. Rather basic, but, cool. And again, the complexity of switching quickly between the harmonica and voice and doing both essentially while playing the guitar, and he's his own band, and he wrote it all and composed it all and everything, and he's performing live, and like he said, it's a lot of lyrics and so forth. So well done. It was solid. I mean, if I'm being transparent, it didn't blow me away, but it was great, right? Now let's talk a little bit about those lyrics, and I'm going to pause and take an analysis on them. Okay, so I just made some short notes. I don't want to go, ad infinitum here analyzing these lyrics, but, I definitely noticed a few overall themes that I wrote down that I want to kind of discuss. First of all, empowerment, responsibility, right? I mean, urging individuals to take control of their own destiny. You are the one, repeated, right? And then this, critique of capitalism and greed, which leads me to believe that, there was mutual influence of him and Ren and, greed and money game and all that stuff. Materialism, profit-driven systems depicted as destructive and limiting. And then illusions versus reality, right? The need to see past societal illusions and embrace, more meaningful, simpler values. And then there were a number of single lines that I wrote down that kind of stood out to me. It's repeated, but it's just so powerful, right? Educate yourself. You are the one with the power and the wealth. That speaks for itself, right? We don't need to get into what that is. I love this. Caught in the rubble of false hope and trouble, you can reach for the top, but you'll never burst the bubble, right? It's like this false hope of, the reality, and that there's, this critique. Sorry, my ear is itching for some reason. This pursuit of success, with this false hope, the bubbles kind of maybe symbolizing unattainable or illusory nature of things. We've no need for money, success, and that's also when he did that little rhythmic change, that triplet, no need for money, right? Success or fame. The lyrics question society's obsession with, wealth, physical perfection. And then, forever chasing a dragon and choking on dreams. That was a fun one, right? Choking on dreams is, futility, harm, such ambitions. You are the one who can save yourself. This one, you even heard me respond in the moment. I think I saw the devil in a magazine, right? And I think he's getting to the harm of media, right? And what its influence is. And it's a critique on the harmful ideas and consumerism and things to that effect. We all heed the command of an invisible hand. That was quite powerful. There's a metaphor. I forget who that comes from, but yeah. It's tied to capitalism, I believe. But, and then, this was the last one I wrote. No, one more. In this court of madness and ignorant sin, we are the jester and prophet is king. Right? Potent. Right? Prophet's the ultimate ruler. Right? Again, going back to this, individuals reduced to gestures and so, but going back to this concept of greed and societal issues, structural challenges, etc. And then this one, where is it? Jeez, I'm losing it. Yeah, it's just so it goes back to the other, but he phrased it slightly differently. You are the one who can change the world, right? It's very empowering and uplifting. It's like, it's not just about, don't reach for fame or don't reach for wealth or whatever, and you have control, but you also have the ability to change the world, right? You are in control, and that's a empowering and uplifting message, right? I love the lyrics. I really do. And so he's a good songwriter and lyric composer, lyricist, I guess. This was great. As I feel like a good introduction for me to Gorran. I'm imagining he has quite a bit of different diversity. This is more up the alley of what I've seen, the types of songs I've seen where he sings in The Big Push. It doesn't surprise me in terms of the type of, I guess style. I don't know if I would call it a genre, but the style of composition he's created here in his singing. But the performance was great, especially again with the complexity with the harmonica and singing and switching and, the chordal structure and then the lyrics. Well done. I'm going to leave it at that. If you do want to join us for, we're at a-renreacts.com/Ren. You get access to some early videos. Go ahead and like this video, share it. Go visit him, guys. Let's go support Gorran. I mean, really. So many of you have told me that he's awesome and follow him and so forth. Yet he's got 2,000 views, less than 2,000 views on this video. And he's only got 4.4 thousand subscribers, right? So I have almost 4 times as many subscribers as this talent. That's not right. He's way better than I am. So go support him, share his stuff. Thank you much. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.